Alright, Mel, you've been bugging all day, bro. Who's better, Big or Pac?
Pac's way better than Big, bro.
How? Big is a way better spitter than
He's
him.
not a better spitter than Pac, bro. Pac got way more content.
I didn't ask you about content. Who's better, LeBron or MJ?
Jordan, that's not even a question, bro.
It is a question.
It's not.
It's LeBron, bro. He's the GOAT.
The GOAT at what? Failing?
Oh, you're funny. Who's better, Prince or MJ?
Bro, Mike is way better than him, bro.
Way better than Prince? Prince can literally play every instrument, bro.
I don't care about the instruments, bro. Mike's out here moonwalking, bro.
Moonwalking on who?
Niggas, girls, bro.
You're bugging. And you're tight.
You're tight. It's obvious, bro.
Oh well. It's my world.
Don't look for me to cater to your needs. I'm here to argue, I might turn you to a meme. A little disagreement had me loading up my piece. Posted with my mask, Nina bulging out my jeans. They don't wanna see that side of me. You should just say your debate and just follow me. I think I got a Joe Goldberg living inside.
What's going on, y'all? I want to welcome y'all to the Old Wells World Podcast. We are here on location in the beautiful Armory. And we got my man, Shadell Millinghaus, my guy.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. Yeah, some gunshots for my son one time. I want to thank. First of all, I want to thank you for for allowing me to do this here. You know what I'm saying? I know we had to get like different permissions or whatever, but we here. We took this shit over. We was trying to find a nice little shot, but we here. We on the court, huh?
Yeah, we in the Armory right now, man.
Yo, the Armory, bro. I can tell you, I got like some wild ass memories in this building, man. I seen Bobby Shmurda here. I seen Migos here.
Lil Bow Wow.
No, I didn't see Lil Bow Wow.
Okay.
I seen I seen Thug here, OT here.
Oh, so it'd be jumping ahead then.
It used to be. Yeah. See, what happened was Migos.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah. But let me hear your story. Let me make sure the facts are straight.
Bro, I'm talking about when I first walked in this bitch, right? Me, this nigga Jason Shaw, my son Nezzy, we walked in, somebody gets laid out. Like literally like right where that little black spot right there caught.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So mind you, Migos not even up yet, bro. We get in. Me and Jason pay for VIP and shit, so I think our tickets alone was like $70, bro. Mm-hmm. As the night goes on, everybody just hops the gate. Boom. Everybody in that shit. I'm like, damn, we paid $70 for nothing. All right, cool. Night goes on. Now they trying to get the Migos up here. Bro, there's a whole like little riot on the side of the stage.
But I'm gonna tell you this though.
Talk to me.
Ever since that, the Armory been the safest place you can
That's a
be.
fact.
You know what I mean?
That's a whole fact. Because it was scary. These niggas was picking up barricades and shit, throwing it at each other, a whole bunch of shit. Albany, I can't have nothing because you niggas don't want it. Never mind, I'm playing. Anyway, yo, Shotty, my guy, Big Shy.
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for even having me on your show.
You're ready. You're ready.
You know what I'm saying? I be watching your stuff, and I just felt like, okay, I think it was time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, we talked about this a while back. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We never got the chance because I moved to Florida.
Yeah, this nigga want to be, you be everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
And we're going to get into all of that. So I want to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
What was your first moment, with a basketball and you was like, yeah, this is it?
Okay, this is way back. This is probably when I was about 6. Mm-hmm. When I used to live in Brooklyn, Roosevelt Projects, right behind the building, by the Red Building. We used to play at the court. And it was just, I would go out there and have fun with it. It was like a little escape for me, you know what I mean, from everything that was going on in my life. Basketball was always an escape, and it always felt like home. So
what was the transition coming upstate?
The transition come upstate. I moved upstate when I was 12, probably 11 to 12. Around that, I went to Hamilton.
Skinneck, what's up?
Skinneck, what's up? I went to
MP,
Hamilton.
what's up?
Yep. So I didn't really know nobody out here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know nobody upstate like that. I thought when I was moving upstate, I'm like, yo, I'm going upstate. Ain't no about to be no black people. It's about to be this. It's about to be that. It's about to be country. I'm thinking upstate about to be like this and that. Not knowing I'm going upstate, and it's just like people like from the city to move up here.
Facts.
And it's everybody basically the same. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it was like I kind of like the vibe. You know what I mean? It's like a mixture of the South and the city in New York. You feel me? So it's like a mixture of both. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like I fell in love with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially being growing up as connected, it's a little different from growing up anywhere else.
True.
Upstate. You know how I get out.
True.
You know what I mean?
Trust me, I know.
But it's like that be a part of you. That make you you though. You know what I mean?
Because it's like even with like the tragedies that we grew up with, and even now, like, you know, you got people who you went to school with who's not here no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's sad, but still, you know, the different lessons that we learned, you know, growing up in Schenectady alone, you know what I'm saying, is it helps us mold us for, you know, when we get older and when we become adults, we become parents. And I feel like it kind of made me a little paranoid.
Yeah, but in life you gotta be paranoid though.
Think so?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because think about everything that happened in this world.
Yeah,
you gotta be on your P's and Q's.
Yeah,
and I
definitely.
think that living in an environment like we live in, and we're prepared the most.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because people in the suburbs don't experience the things that we experience. So how can they're not ready for the real world.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like me being in Florida and me being here, you can tell the difference. Like I call it Florida like La La Land. They don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? They're not prepared for some real stuff to happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you walk outside, you might not make it back home.
True.
You know what I mean?
100%.
And people don't experience that. So it's like now when real life hits you, we already got the experience because we already going through it. Right. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. I feel like we got a little advantage in a sense.
What all right, so when you came out here, was you playing on any teams or anything, or
when I first moved out here?
Yeah.
Nah, cause I moved out here from the Bronx. I was in the Bronx for like 3 years before I moved out here. You know, shout out to Dirty Bronx. You know what I'm saying? I love the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, like, playing out there, like the transition to coming out here, I wasn't really like think about playing basketball as like for a career. I was like I said, it was like my escape. I was going to play, like going to hoop. You know what I mean? So I think I really took basketball serious. And when the Mount Pleasant, was it CYO? I think it's called
CYBL.
CYBL. Yeah, I started playing in that. And I'm like, yo, I could do this because I see myself starting, because I wasn't always good. I was trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean?
We all start somewhere.
You know what I mean? I feel like in life, like, in order for you to be good at something, you got to be trash at one point.
Let me ask you this, because you know I would say in my era of coming up, it was you and your brothers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And shout out to his brothers. You already know. So. Was that like honing your talent too, like facing your brothers every day, or you know what I'm saying? Who was the hardest to guard?
The hardest to guard was my brother Shadell Millinghaus. He was the toughest.
Shout out to Derek. What up, baby?
Little fast guard, strong. It's like I feel like if I could compete with him and guard him, I could play against anybody in the country.
He went D1 now.
You feel me? He went division. He went to Ole Miss.
Facts.
And he won the SEC championship.
Did he?
At Ole Miss. I'm talking about.
I didn't even know that.
You feel me? An SEC championship. That's with Kentucky, Auburn.
Yeah.
You saying, like, I'm talking about, like, and he was a big part of that. Like, playing Missouri, like, against Phil Presley, he hit like the buzzer beater to send him.
That was on ESPN. I remember seeing that.
To play against Florida for the championship, and they won the whole thing.
Facts.
You feel me? So it's like. I think he's kind of slept on around the area because he don't
100%.
He don't really talk much. You know what I mean?
He be in, but see, he be in the cut.
Yeah, he be in the cut.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Like even like when I see him every once, I'm like, oh shit, what up? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's give me like, I'm just chilling. Like, all right, nigga.
But I think playing against him, both of my brothers, playing against them every day. Just in the back course in that old YMCA playing 1-on-1 full court. My dad used to have us there every day. My pops, shout out to my pops, like he really pushed us every day, go out there and play. I used to get into it with my pops. I used to get into it with my brothers and all this time. We used to have fist fights, like really, literally fist fights playing 1-on-1. You know what I'm saying? Like really fist fights. Even my pops, we used to have fist fights. We used to go at it.
Right.
This is like, that's kind of built us. And to have that mindset to try to be killers on that court. You know what I mean?
So, rumor has it that when it was time for y'all to go to a high school, they said your father had niggas by they, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what high school is gonna put my sons in a better position? So I heard it was like a little bidding war going on. You know what I'm saying? This is what I heard. I heard Sauls was trying to, was trying to butter your pops up. Like, yo, man, just stay here, man. Go to Schenectady. I heard Troy was another name. I heard I don't know if Green Tech. I don't think Green Tech was up yet.
Around like that.
CBA, BG. You know what I'm saying? So what was it about Schenectady High School that it was like let me ask you that, was that even true? Was that like a thing?
A bidding war? I don't know about a bidding war. We was just really trying to find like the spot just to just to play. You know what I mean? So we could just be ourselves, you know what I mean? Because, it just was a little different, I felt like Salisbury was like one of my best high school coaches though. Okay. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Sauls.
Because when you young, and the environment we grow up in, we're not taught to hold yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because we always look for excuses to make excuses. You feel me? We always look for the easy way out. Like, okay, we never look at our faults. We always want to put the blame on somebody else. We ain't doing something right. And I feel like at that time and point when I was gonna play varsity on 8th grade. But I ended up just waiting another year.
This is braids. You know
what I'm saying? Before the baldy, you feel me? I mean, But listen, we went I feel like because me and my brothers, we didn't really listen. We ain't really had that much discipline in the sense. You feel me?
Wait, wasn't Derek in 8th grade and playing
I think
varsity or just just straight from 9th grade?
I think he was playing. It was something high school. He was in the 8th grade, something like that.
Okay,
but he was doing his thing though. He was lighting it up.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
So Schenectady was always going to be it?
Yeah. Okay. No, Schenectady was definitely always going to be it because that's home. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we moved up to. Growing up, being around everybody. You know what I mean?
So how was y'all experience playing for Schenectady?
It was good. It was good. It was really good. You know what I mean? It's just like at the time we wasn't mature enough at the time to take coaching. You know what I mean? Like Mark Salisbury, that's what I said. Like Mark Salisbury, one of my best coaches because he was actually teaching me stuff, valuable stuff. You know what I mean? He coached a lot of great players.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
And I feel like at times, people get a bad stigma about themselves because they might, you know what I'm saying? People grow up and do, and like I said, that discipline comes in. Because I'm like, Salisbury, he wanted to teach you, all right, if you're going to do this, you got to run and do this. Now, if I don't go run, that put the pressure on the coach. I got to set an example. Now, you're not going to play the next game. You know what I'm saying? And our mindset, we didn't care at that time and point. You know what I mean? So, when I look back, I actually messaged Salisbury on Facebook, and I apologized to him because of the way I was acting. You know what I'm saying? Because you grow up and you look back yo, I was an asshole.
Yeah, 100%.
I apologized to him because I'm like, yo, that's not. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, I'm like, damn, that's not even me. That's not even my character.
Right
now, before maybe. But I'm a grown man now. I see my faults and things. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. But Salisbury was a great coach, man.
So, you ended up at Troy High.
Yep.
So how'd that happen?
We ended up moving to Troy. Shout out to Troy. We ended up moving to Troy. You know what I mean? So I live in Troy right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, big ass T.
You feel me? Ended up moving to Troy. We ended up moving to Troy and we just ended up playing for the high school, you know what I mean?
And how was that? So what was the difference between Troy and Schenectady? Because I ain't gonna lie, when I seen you in that Troy uniform, I was tight, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this nigga, man, come on. What is going on? I think I was out of high school, but I didn't know. But I was like, this nigga,
No, but I don't know. I had fun at Troy, I ain't gonna lie. It was fun, you know what I mean? I just felt like that was becoming myself. From Schenectady and then playing City Rocks. That's what really
City Rocks. Shout out to City Rocks.
Okay. That's what really took my game to the next level though.
So what's some of the players that you went against in City Rocks?
Austin Rivers, Anthony Davis, Aaron Gordon, you know what I mean? We play against everybody. We don't play against even I played against Kyrie, all of them. Like, we played against a lot of top players in the country. You know what I mean? Yup. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, me playing City Rocks, that kind of like opened my eyes to like playing against real talent,
hoopers.
Like real,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You playing upstate, you playing against local guys. Like,
Right.
I'm like, all right, I'm cooking, I'm doing my thing, but I need a challenge.
Right.
So I'm playing AAU. I'm like, all right, now I know it's a measuring stick, like everybody from around the country.
Now, do you think that do you think like the AAU circuit is killing high school, like local high school basketball, or
Nah. I think
is it shining more of a light? Like,
it's shining for more of a light because a lot of players in high school can't be themselves on their high school team.
Okay.
So when you playing AAU, now it's time for you to be that person.
Yeah.
Because most of the college coaches, they're going to recruit from AAU.
Okay.
They're not really going to your high school like that unless you're going one of them top high schools. But if you're a local kid like in a 518, it's hard to get recruited. You know what I'm saying? So playing for like a City Rocks, with like, shout out to Jim Hart, you know what I'm saying? So mad love, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jim Hart. Like, playing City Rocks and stuff like that, that's going to open your recruitment, and because you like at a lot of
there's more eyes and stuff.
More eyes, like you playing in front of like actual college coaches. You know, like when I play AAU, like with City Rocks, I'm playing in front of Kentucky, Oregon. Like I had those offers, like the Kentuckys, the Oregons, and all that, just because I was playing for City Rocks. I was playing in front of them. You know what I mean?
I want to get into that. What was like your recruitment process? Like, where was it that you like did you do any like college tours and stuff like that? Like
visits?
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah. I took a couple of visits. I took a couple of visits to West Virginia. Then I honestly took like two visits. I took a visit to West Virginia. Then I took a visit to Southern Miss.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I had like, what happened was like, I went to prep school at that. You know what I'm saying? That's like a long story too. Like, I went to prep school, and that's when like my recruitment started to heat up too. I used to have like Buzz Williams, Frank Martins used to come in with a private jet to come see me play in like a small gym in Rock Hill. You know what I'm saying? They used to come in and check us out. You know what I mean? I recruited heavily.
Yeah.
Like the Oregon coach.
Yeah.
He came and see me on a private jet. You know what I'm saying? Like even like I had to do. I don't know if you know him, George Raveling. He was like up there with Nike.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that. Like I was really connected with him. He was showing a lot of love. Like I was connected like just from playing EYBL and stuff, like being seen, and you know what I mean, because that opened a lot of doors. You know what I mean.
So was that process fun for you, or was it?
Man, it was like the best time of my life. I was enjoying it. You know what I mean.
All right, without giving up too much information, right?
Yeah.
I want to have a conversation about boosters.
Yeah.
Right. So the reason why I'm saying this is because I remember I stopped Derek one time. We was talking because he went to Ole Miss. So that's not really a big basketball school. It's definitely 100% a football school. In my eyes, you know what I'm saying? I've never been there, so I don't really know like how that goes. But I know when I hear Ole Miss, I think football, right?
Yeah.
So I was talking to him. And I was asking him, like, yo, boy, like, what the football players be on? He like, yo, bro, they got niggas giving niggas Corvettes, giving niggas Camaros and shit. I'm like, word? He's like, nigga, I'm telling you, like, sending it out. Yeah. So without saying what school, or you know what I'm saying, or what was your funnest experience, or if a booster ever like came up to you and.
Nah, ain't no boosters ever come up to me because I wasn't even into all that. I was just ready to hoop. I was just thankful for the opportunity because for somebody that come from nothing, even be in a position to even play for a college, I was looking at like, man, it's a blessing already. You know what I mean? Because like, when I say I come from nothing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even think I'd be in college. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even think I'd be right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? I never even thought I'll see my 20s. You know what I mean?
That's real.
It's like, you know, you growing up and you seeing a lot of people from home, they getting killed and not even living out their life, living out their dreams, you know what I mean? So every day I'm just thankful for being in this position. But nah, I didn't never like get involved with all that boosters and stuff like that.
So what was the first college you went to? Cause I know there was like a few that you was.
I went to Southern Miss, University of Southern Miss.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
I sat out my first year, I Prop 48, and then I played my next year. My first year, my coach, he the one that recruited me, I sat out. He actually left and got the job at Tennessee.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he got up there and left, and then a new coach came in, so I played that year. And then after that, I kind of was like, I wanted to go experience like a high major.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I went to JUCO. Went to Northwest Florida State, where I currently coach at. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So I went there, and then I ended up going to Texas Tech after that.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So what's the differences with like that high power school?
Man.
Yeah. Talk about it.
The difference is like, you want to eat peanut butter and jelly, or you want to eat lobster and steak? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's the difference. You feel me? Like, you go to the training room, you might get like a peanut butter and jelly, but you go that's the low, like when you at the, like I'm saying, like the lower level, you get a peanut butter and jelly, but you at the high major, it's like,
it's lit.
Now you talk about wherever you want to get. That refrigerator full. You feel me? Like, whatever you want in that fridge, you get whatever in that fridge.
Yo.
I'm talking about the flights. Like, you gotta wait for the plane for the lower levels. Now you got a private plane. You feel me? Like, private, they got their own joint.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Like,
because you missed Bob Knight though, right?
I was there with Chris Beard.
Okay.
Like his first year, Chris Beard.
Okay.
Then he got the job at Texas. And now he at Ole Miss now.
Really?
Crazy, right?
Damn.
He had the job, and he making a bag too.
I know it.
Man, that's why I got into coaching, because it's like a lot of money in this. But the real reason I got into coaching is because like I want to help these kids, because I don't want them to make the same mistakes that I did, because I made a lot of mistakes in college, man. A lot.
I mean,
know what I mean?
What? So. All right, so you go to Ole Miss, right?
No. Southern Miss. Yep.
No, I meant to say Texas Tech, because
Texas Tech. Yep.
So what was the next step from there?
After Texas Tech, things went left out there when I was out there, man. Like I said, no discipline, no type of accountability. You know what I mean?
Because you basically, yo.
You feel me? Like
go ahead.
It like that catch up with you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That lack of discipline, the lack of accountability, like.
So you playing wasn't the problem. It was the off the court stuff.
It was like my focus. You know what I mean? Like mind you, I was starting the beginning of the season, and then I had a couple bad games, and then things went downhill. So they kind of sat me, and you know what I'm saying? But I didn't respond the right way. Okay. Like instead of being like, all right, let me lock in.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, why he not playing me? Why he not doing this? Why he not doing that? Instead of taking accountability, like. Right. It's all up to me.
I'm not performing.
I didn't perform at the time. You feel me?
Got you.
So it's like you can't put the blame on nobody else but yourself. But I didn't really realize that at the time. You know what I mean? Instead of locking in and staying in the gym, I was out partying or chilling.
Yo, which school had the best females?
Texas Tech. And I was like, hey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, in Texas, they got them all. You know what I mean?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want, you know what I mean? But it's like, and that's the problem though. I wasn't focused.
Trust me, I know. I am happy God didn't bless me with like athletic ability, because Lord knows I would be bugging, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was bugging out here. So don't let me go to Texas Tech.
It take a lot of discipline. It take a lot of the strain. You know what I mean? Like, bro, and mind you, bro, not to mention, like when I was in JUCO, I had my first kid, bro. Yeah? Yeah. When I was in JUCO, like before I even went to Texas Tech, I had a baby.
Damn.
You feel me? So it's like, then the real life hit you.
Hell, you know yeah. I mean? Got to provide for that little nigga.
You feel me?
Facts.
So it's like, imagine you a college student and your baby all the way in Florida, but you in Texas. How can you focus?
Can't.
You can't focus.
My girls is down in Atlanta, nigga. I was fucked up.
Your mind be messed up.
Hell
imagine,
yeah.
Like, I gotta make sure I'm in class doing my work and doing this. I gotta show up to workouts and doing this and doing that. Then you got the game, get your mind right. But I can't even, my mind not even there, because my daughter's in Florida and I'm in Texas.
Got you.
You feel me? So it's like, that kind of was like a struggle for me. That kind of threw me off. And so, I mean,
that's a whole nother pressure.
Whole nother pressure. You feel me? But I feel like if certain things didn't come into play, I would have been straight. But it's like I had so much things I was dealing with personally within myself, and then I had other things I had to deal with. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's accountability and understanding and discipline that you gotta have. You know what I mean?
So my fault. Where were we at? So after Texas Tech, what happened?
After Texas Tech, I did 1 year there. Then I was like this.
You out?
I was out. Like I said, I ain't had the accountability. Like I was like, I just run. I kept running. I got away from it. You know what I'm saying? If you see the pattern from Schenectady, issues, I ran. Troy, I left. Went to prep school. All right, I stayed.
Yeah.
Then I went to college. Southern Miss. I was out of there.
Yeah.
JUCO. You can't stay in JUCO. You gotta go to the next level.
Right.
So I went out. In Texas Tech, I left.
Yeah.
Then I went NIA for my last year.
Okay.
Georgetown College. You know what I'm saying? I was All-American, all that. I was an All-American in JUCO too, though.
Okay.
I was Conference Player of the Year, all that. Like, everywhere I went, I succeeded.
Nigga, you nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the only place I regret not succeeding is at Texas Tech because
I know it.
I reached that level.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, all right, I'm here now.
Eyes is there. Hell yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'm there, but now I'm like, damn, I got so much issues and so much things. Like, it's imagine like you make it to the top, but now you got a big ass bag on you. You got a hole. You feel me? Like it's holding you back.
Right.
Like, and that's when I had a lot of baggage with me. You feel me? And that's one thing I kind of regret is having so much baggage with me when I reached that level. I didn't really get to showcase my talent and. Because I feel like life could have been totally different for me if I would have just locked in and took care of my business.
Got you.
I would have been super paid from this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
So, all right. So you leave. You say bye to Texas Tech. You do the you said it was called, what was it called? Georgetown.
Yep, Georgetown College. It's out in Georgetown, Kentucky.
Okay.
Yep.
So where did you come to the Patroons, or is that like
I was in
later?
That was like maybe a year later, 2 years later.
Okay.
Like I was just like like after Georgetown, I was like boom, real life hit you now. Mind you, I had another kid when I was at Georgetown College, so I'm 2 kids in now. Real life hit you, boom. What I'm gonna do?
Right.
You know what I mean? What I'm gonna do now? Like I was never prepared for this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I thought basketball was it. That's it. My whole life I'm playing basketball. I'm going to the NBA. I'm getting paid to do this. Now what you do, how you respond when real life hit you and things don't work out. You feel me? So now I'm looking at myself in the mirror like, yo, what am I doing? I never worked a job in my life.
Right.
You feel me? Everything was strict basketball.
Right.
I didn't even have time to work a job. It was strict basketball. So all I knew to do is just to
hoop.
So it's like, if it ain't hooping, where we from? If it ain't hooping, what is it?
In the streets.
You feel me? So I found myself doing things that I shouldn't have been doing.
Right.
You feel me? So I was in Atlanta, I was doing this, I was doing that. And I ended up visiting my mother, and she was living in Schenectady still. I ended up visiting my mom, you know what I mean? Because I wanted to like chill for a little bit. So
shout out Mama Love.
Shout out Mama Love. I went out there and I chilled. And then I ended up like, they was talking about going to Patroons games and people, I was like, I'll go watch, you know what I mean? But my homeboy from my prep school, shout out Leroy Flood, Truck Flood, like, he was like, yo, he played with the Court Kings in the TBL. He was like, yo, come play with me on this team. We ain't got enough players. So I ended up playing. I hopped on this team. I didn't even know it was a real game. I thought it was like a little scrimmage or something.
Yeah.
So I hopped on the team, ended up playing at Patroons here in the same gym.
Okay.
And I played like 15 minutes for them, but I had 26 points. You feel me?
Yeah, you did.
So like, Roland was like, yo, come to the next practice. But I knew Coach Roland since I was younger though, since I was like 14 or something like that. You know what I mean?
For those, Coach Roland is the coach of the Patroons.
Yeah. So I ended up coming to the practice, and then next game I ended up playing with them, and I ended up starting next game. And ever since then, I just took off. You know what I mean? Then we ended up winning the championship. I was MVP.
Oh, I was there for that.
Playoff. Yeah, he was definitely in the building.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Like, let's go. Let's go.
But then I'm looking like, all right, I think God.
Yo, real quick, you know you played against the dude who had the Remember that?
Remember you when he beat the girl?
Yeah, then he passed.
Yeah. I know, bro. I know. I wonder what he doing right now, but
shout out to Try, because Try I guess played with him down south. And he like, yo, boy, look at
the JUCO with him.
Yeah, that was JUCO facts.
Yup.
Shout out to Try too. Yeah. So you get MVP. Shout out to that, man, because that was real. That was a real big environment, man. It was crazy in here. It was crazy in here for that.
It was jumping in here.
Facts,
man.
Big facts. So all right. So you win that.
Yep. Win that.
What's next?
And then I came back for another year.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, thank God. Like, I always thank God for putting me in that position, because everything happened for a reason. I look at it like, you know what I mean?
Was there what opportunities opened up for you?
I ended up going out to the after that season. I went out to work out with the Sacramento Kings.
Really?
Yeah, I went out there, and then I was working with the guys around there, like Gus Armstrong. I was out there working with them, and I was the point guard for Miami Heat. Gabe Vincent.
Okay.
Yeah, he was out there. You know what I'm saying? All of them. The dude from the Lakers, Gabriel, the dark-skinned tall dude, the center. Wayne, Gabriel Wayne. He was out there. Like, it was a bunch of players out there. Like, and then, like, we had like a little pro-am out there. I played against them and all that. I enjoyed that whole process and stuff like that. You know that when you just keep playing, your body start to give out, man. My legs my Achilles started to get tight and all that.
Yeah.
So I had shut it down and everything, but that was like a eye opener for me. Like, yeah, but I'll be in the LA Fitness. I need to hang my jersey up in that LA Fitness and Camp Creek. You feel me? In Atlanta, those my dogs out there. You feel me? That's my people out there. I was in the gym every day, bro.
I know. I remember.
From 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. in that gym every day. And my jersey better be in the rafters in there. You feel me? Because I was in this. Everybody that came in that gym, I was frying them. I was taking my anger out on everybody. I was like, I ain't in the league. You're going to have to film.
Because I remember you was posting every day. Every day busting somebody ass, going crazy. I'm like, yo, this nigga Shawty's out there going crazy. Man. Yo, YFN Lucci, I just bet this nigga $1,000. Yeah. Got the money and shit. I'm like, yo, what is going on?
Yeah, listen, hey, I'll tell you, it's experience out there.
Yeah.
If you want to run into some people and connect with people, Atlanta the place to be. You know what I mean? Because you come across a lot. Nah, I'm telling you, like, if you really, and they help you out there, and they show love there.
Facts.
So
I heard that a lot too. Yeah, facts.
You go there, they're going to show love. You know what I'm saying? You go come across, everybody's celebrity in Atlanta. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? I done ran into Meat Mills, all these people, everybody out there. You know what I mean? But I enjoyed Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
so you killing in LA Fitness.
Yo.
COVID now COVID is starting to slow down a little bit. Now what?
Now I'm like, what I'm gonna do? Now I'm like, oh man, real life here. I ain't working for nobody. In my mind, I'm not working for nobody, bro. That's not me.
Yeah.
I can't work for somebody in my mind. I'm like, no. So I'm like, all right, what I'm gonna do? So I buy a food truck.
Okay.
So I buy a food truck, and now I own a food truck. I called it Wavy Chicken. I was selling chicken and waffles.
Wavy Chicken, baby.
Mac and cheese. Yams. I was selling everything. You know what I'm saying? I was parked outside the clubs. I was selling out there.
There we go.
Outside the gym. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna find a way to get it regardless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm cooking the chicken every day. I was tired of that shit, bro. So I was cooking like 70 pounds of chicken a day, grease popping. I'm smelling like fried chicken walking into Walmart. Like, damn, like, I done had another baby. You feel me? Now I have my son now. I'm like, damn, how many kids this nigga gonna have? I know y'all thinking, God damn. It was a lot, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm on the food truck cooking, baby crying. I'm like, here, giving the baby chicken. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take this. Nigga getting a pacifier, getting the whole drums, you feel me? Know what I mean? And my daughter's eating chicken every night. Daddy, I'm tired of chicken. That's what we gonna eat, baby. That's what we eating. That's what we got, all right? You gonna eat that mac and cheese right there, too.
I'm tired of this, Dad. I don't eat this shit no more, God.
I'm tired of this. But, like, yeah, man. But that's another reason why I moved back to Florida.
Okay.
Because my daughters was out there.
Right.
I stayed out in Florida. That's the only reason I was there, because my daughter wanted to be close.
Yeah.
And then, so, boom. food truck. I got tired of it. Then I ended up being around the basketball, my old JUCO. That was like right up the block from me. I ended up being there helping out. Then I said, let me just do this. So I went all in on the coaching.
Okay.
You know?
So how did that opportunity even, like, how was that even a thing?
So when I was there, I was basically helping out with the first coach, Greg Heyer. Shout out to Greg Heyer.
Shout out to Greg Heyer.
I was out there helping them out. I hop into practice and helping, doing everything, doing whatever they needed. You know what I mean? So that year I was there. We won a national championship. JUCO national championship.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Now we got guys going here. We got guys went to Oregon.
Nice.
We got guys going to New Mexico State. We got guys to Duquesne, North Carolina A&T. We got guys going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I like that. You know what I mean? Because
like
now
helping
the kids. Because I'm like, yo, if I could help them avoid the mistakes that I did, you feel me? Then
there we go. Talk.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
Talk.
Maybe like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Because we on this earth not to serve ourselves. We here to serve others.
Instead of being a fucking hater.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly. We here to serve others. So I'm like, that's the perfect position is to serve others.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking like maybe God put me through all this so I could be here doing this.
There you go.
It wasn't meant for me to go play and do this at this time.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was for me to touch their lives. You feel me? And that's how I looked at it. And I went all in the next year. Now we actually came in second place.
Okay.
Runners up. You know what I'm saying? This season. But it was like the best experience, man. Shout out to Steve DeMayo, my former coach. I was actually coaching with my former coach.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Nice. He put me on, like, you know what I'm saying, officially. And like, I didn't finish my bachelor's degree. Like, I'm still in school right now.
Okay.
While playing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, they was like, all right, we're gonna pay for your schooling. Just come here and coach.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Be assistant coach, and that's the what former. I'm like, all right, that's love right there. Now, shout out to Steve DeMay. He gave me that opportunity.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Dr. Devin Stevenson, the Northwest Florida school president. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to the athletic director, Ramsey Ross, my guy. Appreciate y'all, man. You know what I mean? 'Cause that kind of like, it opens a lot of doors, you know what I mean? Because you never know what can happen with the coaching. You
100%.
know what I mean? That's how I look at it.
100%. So you coaching, what did that open your eyes like as far as like well you probably already touched on it, but basically saying like, yo, you realizing that you can help people and you helping these men in another way. Yeah. So when that happens, right? Is there like, I don't know, let me see how I want to word this question. Is there like a process as far as like recruitment, like would other coaches come to you be like, yo, what's up with that kid?
Yeah. Or,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's up with number 4? Or what's up with, you know what I'm saying? Like how does that
Division
work?
I coaches.
Facts. How does that work?
Like Division I coaches, you know what I'm saying? They talk to everybody on the staff. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make sure the kid is could be a good fit for their program. So they ask about their attitudes and work ethics and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And we always gotta be honest with them. Yeah. Because when you telling them this stuff, you stamping your name behind that.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Because you gotta be like a reliable source. So when that time comes, like they're gonna keep coming to you, like, you know what I mean? But we had a great group of guys, you know what I mean? So we ain't had no issues like that, you know what I mean? So I'm just thankful to be in position to even try to help these guys. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because our guys getting recruited right now. Yeah. You know what I mean? As we speak. They got schools, they taking visits, like a couple guys taking visits to St. Louis, USF. Nice. You know what I mean? Nice. Like they got some good schools, man. But,
all right, let's bring it local.
Yeah.
As you know, every year, every summer, we got our different tournaments out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you is lit.
We got J-Mac. Shout out to J-Mac. Yep. We got what's the big one? What's the big one at all? Not Summer Love, because that's not even a thing no more.
We got the Big G. Big
G. That's the one. Okay.
We got the Big G. We got the J-Mac tournament. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got all these tournaments.
So every year we be getting our ass kicked.
Yeah.
And when I say we, I mean Skinnack. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Albany come and kick our ass every year, right?
That's because they want to take from us, man. And nobody want to. The thing is, everybody want to go play on this team. Yeah. Like, we got enough talent in Schenectady to make one team.
You talking?
You know what I'm saying?
So everybody, right? Especially like my age and higher, we always be like, yo, Cheeks, you gotta come and save us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We always, yo, Cheeks, you gotta come back
But it's
here.
like, yo, bro, we got all these young dudes out here.
And that's what he be saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got Tobias. We got what's my man name?
Ike. We got Ike out there. Yo.
Facts. Killing too. Shout out to Ike. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, we got players, but like you said, nobody plays together. Everybody trying to have their own team. They get recruited. Shout out to Team Rush too. They'll come in.
Team Rush, they've been doing this for years. They've been doing
they've been kicking our ass for years, nigga.
They've been doing their thing though
for years. So,
but you know they ain't staying the J-Mac when I was in there that 1 year. Y'all know what y'all talk about. You know I'm talking about KJ, Charlie. I ain't want to play in the J-Mac when it. But I ain't gonna disrespect y'all. Y'all been running things out here. Y'all been running things out here. I gotta give respect. Y'all been putting on.
Facts. There's no disrespect. No disrespect to them because they kick ass
they been running
every single year.
A fact, they've been running.
Every tournament is like, yeah, what's up? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? But one of the beautiful things when J-Mac did the tournament in McKill was seeing Trot and Cheeks on the same team. That was like one of the most beautiful basketball shits I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing alleys and, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't do
That's
nothing.
what it's about. It's about the entertainment.
Facts.
For me, local entertainment.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because the thing is, like, a lot of the local people never seen talent like that. You know, they don't get a chance to see that talent up close
100%.
and personally. You feel me?
100%.
So I felt like that was good. That was good for local.
Yeah, that was honestly one of the beautiful. It was just fucking beautiful, man. So I said that to say this. We gotta bring that back, bro.
Yeah.
That gotta win J-Man. You know what I'm saying? So it's time for OL to just put a team in.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm with it. If you gonna put a team up, I'm with it.
Nigga, you heard it here first, y'all.
I'm with it.
Huh?
And I'm bringing some dogs with me.
You heard it here first.
Feel me? If you a puppy, just stay on the porch. You feel me?
Yeah. God damn it.
And I want to touch bases on this real quick.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? Because when people be making a list of top 5.
Oh, we just gonna get into that.
You feel me?
Oh, we're gonna get into that. Don't even worry about
Let's
it.
just wait. We talk about that.
Okay,
later.
yeah, no, we're gonna get into that. Matter of fact, let's get into it. Top 5. Wait. What would you call? What would you call your position? You a point shooter?
I'm a point shooter. But the thing I want to say about the top 5,
okay,
it really can't be no top 5 because there's so much talent and so much different eras. You feel me?
100%. So
it's like I'm never going to disrespect a man and say, yo, he's better than him. He's better than him. Because I'm just like, yo, I'm just happy for you that you even got to that point in your career.
Facts.
So I'm not gonna put no limit or saying, oh, this and that. I'm not gonna put a measuring stick on your career,
right?
And say you better than, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we got like Mark Lyons, we got the Trishawn Burrell, you feel me?
Yeah.
We got the Taylor Badgers,
yeah,
the Buoys, you know what I'm saying? Teron Buoys.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, you naming them now.
Like I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got the Tiki Maben.
Yeah.
Who's mad slept on. Why nobody even talk about Tiki Maben?
Bro,
like, he's like really. What that dude out here? You feel me?
100%. The funny thing about that is my cousin out in Brooklyn. He used to play, right? So he would tell me. We talked one time. Actually, that's Jeff's cousin, but that's my cousin too, nigga. I don't care. We brothers. Anyway, so he's like, yo. There's like 2 players. You feel me? He's like, yo, Cheeks, because he used to play against City Rock. So he's like, yo, Cheeks. He's like, yo, Mark Lyons and Tiki. He's like, yo, there's some other dude named Tiki. Yeah. And I was like, you know him? He's like, yo, boy,
it's different.
He was like, boy, that nigga was a nice.
Different.
I'm like, word. And then I come because Tiki's older than me, so I didn't watch him because like when I was coming up, it was Cheeks, Pullman, Taylor.
He used to pop up in my City Rock practice.
Bova.
I know how he was.
Who else was nice? It was So those was like the 4 that come to mind. I was like, oh nah, them niggas is going somewhere. Especially Taylor Battle. But then his younger brother, they was looking at him like, nah, he's gonna be nice too.
Boy, going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was like, yo, he's the one. They said he was the one. So I remember just like learning about, you know, like even my cousin, he you know what I'm saying? he was playing out here and then killing. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. There's definitely like a whole bunch of talent out here of niggas that's nice.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like it's disrespectful to say a top 5 or a top 10.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because like I said, like you got all those people I named, and you got the Willie Deans, the Jakey Thomas. You feel me? It's like you got so many. You know what I'm saying? It's like so much talent.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like we can't. That's not disrespect nobody.
Yeah.
Because you know what it takes a lot from being a local person to get to that level.
Hell yeah, man. And then you got people who aren't here with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Eddie. You know what I'm saying? Recipes Eddie. Zave. You know what I'm saying? It's like people who not even here no more who would have killed. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Us losing Eddie was like that shit hurt my heart,
man.
Because I was like, damn, man.
He used to train with us, train with my brothers in the OYMC in the back gym. We used to play all the time.
He was like 12.
Like 12.
Facts.
He was nice, bro.
Facts, big facts. So who would you say your all right? So not the best 5. Who's your favorite 5?
My favorite 5.
Favorite.
Like watching, like okay, like of course the Mark Lyons, Tiki Maben. I used to like watching Taylor Battle at Penn State when he used to go crazy. Didn't he lead the nation in scoring or some shit like that? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Like I remember like we was on the City Rocks and we stopped at Penn State. And I'll never forget it, like probably my first time on the college campus or something like that. We went to like Penn State. He probably don't remember this, but I was over there, I was watching like, damn, this is crazy, you know what I'm saying? It kind of opened my eyes, like, okay, this is how it is over here. But like watching him, watching my brother, Shadell Millinghaus, you know what I'm saying? Of course. And I like Treshawn for sure, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like around my age and I see how...
He's so damn graceful.
You feel me? How, the progression that he made, you know what I'm saying? Even when like people try to hold him back when he was younger, like he broke through that.
Right, like,
he's
nigga,
like, all right, I'm going to JUCO, I'm going to Memphis, I'm going to do my thing. You feel me? Like,
and kill.
Like, you feel me? Like... Just like those guys, you know what I mean? Like even like the Willie Dean, the Jakey Thomas, you know what I'm saying? It's like so much talent, bro. It's like I'm a fan of everybody, bro. That's one thing about me. I never been a hater. I could never be a hater because I genuinely like enjoy watching everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want to see people from my area win. You know what I mean? I enjoy that. You know what I mean?
So what stopped you from going overseas?
I just, it's not me, bro. Like, I got 3 kids, you feel me? And I just felt like, honestly, when I went to Mexico one time, you feel me? We like at Texas Tech, we played in Mexico and Cancun, and I did horrible out there because I was out of the country. I'm like, I'm not going to the country, bro. I can't do it.
This was only one game.
I know, bro, but I just ain't like the feel of being away, bro. Because you never know what can happen out there. You feel me? I'm not with none of that, bro. Like
Mexico bugged the fuck out. I'm like
right. Overseas, but the thing is, bro, overseas, in-state, I'll probably go to Canada.
Okay.
I would like to, like, I would have went to Canada or something like that, but like all the way over there, bro, I ain't trying to do all that, bro, because you just never know. And this, me playing with the Patroons is the same thing as me going overseas. True. Because it's the same exact thing.
What is there let me ask you this. Do you like playing for in the TBO?
Yeah. They're about to do a Super League. They're about to have a league where the Canada and the TBO together. Yeah.
What's their league called?
It's called a BSL, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Basketball Super League.
So they're gonna combine them.
Yeah.
So how many teams is in the TBO?
It's like 45 teams in the TBO.
Jesus. So you got it. So how many do you play? You play? Of course you don't play all 45, but
whoever make it to the playoffs, that's when they cut it down.
Oh,
play against each other.
Okay.
You know what I mean, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
Mags like Mag, he be doing his thing. Shout out to TBL owner. You know what I mean? He doing this thing.
Yeah, facts.
And Evelyn, like they do their thing with this. I love this league. That's why I came back. I really enjoy playing in this league.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially for the Patroons. You know what I'm saying? Like I enjoy playing here, especially being home.
It's rich. It's real rich history here. You know what I'm saying?
Got Phil Jackson.
Facts. George Carl. Yeah. Because my dad, you know, just about every time I come here, I bring my dad because when I was when I was like born, you know what I'm saying, and he was running around. This was the spot for him.
Yeah.
He was always coming here. You know what I'm saying?
Mike Tyson used to be up in here too.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? This was real prominent, and it's still a nice environment to come to games. I bring my daughters. You know what I'm saying? And me and Pop be chilling and shit. So yeah, I do appreciate the Patroons, and you know what I'm saying. I be buying my little merch.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I come here. Funny story with this guy. We was here. The season opener. Fact, season opener. This nigga texted me like, "Nigga, I see you." I'm like, "Nigga, where you at?" He's like, "Yo, bro, I'm coming. Give me like 2 weeks. I'll be there." I'm like, "Bad."
2 weeks.
Bad.
I had about like 20 more pounds to drop. That's why I said 2 weeks. Bro, I literally dropped like 50 pounds before I came out here.
Damn.
Like it took me like a month and a half, bro.
Like, what was you doing?
Straight 3 miles. 3 miles a day. I stopped eating sugar. I started eating like straight chicken and veggies.
So what? But grilled chicken?
Grilled chicken and veggie, and I stayed active. You know what I'm saying? I hop into practice with my team, my players, and like I started to get active. You know what I mean? But I had dropped like straight like 50, 45 pounds, bro.
Damn.
Just to play. You feel me? I mean, I feel it right now though. Like, telling you, bro.
So what's the expectations this year for the Patroons?
Expectations is we gotta go all the way, man. I ain't come back just I can't win, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got the talent for it?
We got the talent for it, bro. We got the talent for it.
Okay, because I remember the championship game, you ain't sit down once.
Nah, bro. The thing is, bro, with this team, I don't have to do all that scoring, bro.
Okay. And shout out to everybody too, man. Hood is on there.
Roland, D-Row.
D-Row, yep. Who else? Talk to me.
Trev.
Yeah. Shout out to.
We got a whole squad, man.
Yeah. Like I said, when I came, we ended up losing to Syracuse, I believe, right? It was Syracuse.
Yeah, Stallions.
Yeah.
We beat them.
When y'all ran it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
At their home. Had to repay that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Because I think, wasn't Wade supposed to play for them?
Yeah, he used to play for them, I think.
And then Try got picked up by them too. But
that would be crazy, right? Me, Try.
Nigga, I'll be here at every game.
At the Patroons game going crack. Listen,
What?
you know I'm gonna throw on all the crazy lives to you.
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta pull up, Try. Come on now. Look.
Right with my camera. Like,
if you decide to come back to the 5-1, you gotta play a couple games. Well, come on.
To you, Try. He talking to you.
Come on now.
Come on back. Where's he at now anyway?
I think he overseas getting that bread.
Oh yeah, well I ain't mad at that.
Feel me? Cheeks over there getting that bread, still
100%.
playing. You feel me?
100%.
Like, everybody out there playing.
So,
man.
all right. So if you remember, like coming up when we were younger, we just automatically think, yo, if you don't go to the league, you ass or you failed. You know what I'm saying? How did you? At what point did you realize, like, all right, I might not make it to the league, but I can still be a successful basketball player? My
whole thing was like, NBA died trying. I ain't trying to die trying. I ain't trying to. Nah, for real though, like that's just take like self-awareness and growth and understanding.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, all right, I might not a lot of people make it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's like hard as fuck to get in the league. Yeah.
Everything gotta be perfect.
Yes.
Cause you can't, I'm telling you, Cheek's supposed to be in the league right now.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not like, it's not about that, bro. It's like being able to play still. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even playing college basketball, that's a big accomplishment.
100%.
You feel me? So I look at it like, all right, it's still a win. If you're able to play pro anywhere, it's a blessing. Yeah. And it's a win. You know what I'm saying? That's a big accomplishment. Like, great, NBA is up there. All right, cool. But everything else is right below it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, it ain't not too crazy, bro. It's a little different.
I like that, man. All right, we're gonna wrap up a little bit. All right, so are you bringing the wavy chicken back, or that's
I am bringing wavy chicken out here.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm bringing wavy chicken out here. I'm gonna probably start out. I'm gonna sell plates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Start off just to see if everybody
it's not really a big food truck industry out here.
No. I will open up a restaurant. Anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'll open like a little small spot up. You know what I mean? When I do.
So what's next for Shotty, man?
What's next, man? I'm trying to get in the community. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. Like, I want to get in the community. I want to do like a Thanksgiving food drive.
Nice.
And like go out and like feed the homeless and stuff like that, and the family that's needed. I'm probably gonna start like a foundation, like a Millinghaus Foundation.
Okay.
Where I could like raise money and stuff like that, so I could go out and help the community. You know
How's the family?
They're pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good, man.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Right, good, man.
So yo, man, I want to thank you for spending some time with your boy, man. We gotta do this again.
Nah, for sure.
So anything you want to plug before we get up out of here? Anything you want to say to the people?
I just want to say, I just want to talk to the people real quick and tell y'all like to just be yourself. You know what I mean? And don't hate on the next person because you ain't there yet. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, everybody's journey is different. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, and stop comparing yourself to other people.
Oh, you
lives.
preaching now.
You know what I'm saying? Because on social media, it could be one thing, but in real life, it could be another. You know what I mean? So like, don't focus on what other people are doing. Just focus on yourself and try to be the best you. And once you do that, your life will be that much sweeter.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
Talking to so I'll say you was talking to the youth on that one.
Yeah, talking to the youth for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm yeah, man, I'm just really happy to see you thriving, man, doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see you, it's always love. I know it's this episode here is like 2 years like late.
Yeah.
But we here, you know what I'm saying? We getting it done. But yeah, man, I like I said, I want to thank you for you know, taking some time out and being available. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime, man. Anytime.
Listen, a lot of motherfuckers be sitting there acting like they want to come in front of this camera and they be scared. Niggas is scared about
man. One thing about me, I ain't never gonna be scared. You know what I mean? And if you need if you need a co-host one of these days, whatever,
yeah,
just know I'm here.
Yeah. Now we gonna because
I do want to get Tiki Maven on here.
Yo, I'm with it.
You feel me?
I got a gang of questions to ask him.
Like that's what I'm saying. I want to get him on here. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I think that'd be good. You know what I mean? 'Cause
man.
he got a lot of knowledge.
Listen. You set it up, and I wherever we gotta go, nigga, we there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So, real quick, NBA. You see my Knicks, right?
Oh yeah, my Knicks too. Come on now. You feel me? I be telling people the Knicks gonna do this. They were like, "Oh, you just wishing." I'm like, "All right, watch. You gonna see."
I don't know if we're gonna get it done tonight, but
we gonna get it done tonight.
You think so?
Speaking of this is right now.
Yeah, we getting it done tonight, baby.
It done tonight.
Listen, man, all Wells World, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. My brother Shadell Millinghaus, man, I want to thank you for being here. And make sure, like I said, make sure you like, you comment, subscribe. Make sure you share the episode. And I'll holler. We got, listen, this is just the beginning. Peace. My guy.
Don't look for me to cater to your needs. I'm here to argue, I might turn you to a meme. A little disagreement had me loading up my piece.